No, alright. NBA 2K25 Steam Edition. Okay, try natin to. Goods pa to. Sige, sige, sige. Try natin. Record natin. Record. Yan. Alright, alright. Yan, skip lang natin to. Run lang natin tong buffering reshades. Building shaders lang kasi kaka-open pa lang kaka-install pa lang first game landing the game. Okay. Yun na, yan, ganda na interface. NBA, play now tayo, play now. Sa dito. Atin na. Check lang na pictures. Advanced graphics settings. Just lang ng konti. Hindi naman malakas video card. Yun o. Start na. Tok. Ano tayo?
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Looking now at the lineup for both teams tonight. From Maine for action.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's Dort off the drive. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Halliburton for 3. Traps in the tray.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton. The shot's good.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Siakam against Holmgren. Here's Nesmith. That 3 off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Holmgren in the high post. Siakam's there. For 3, Williams. A three-pointer is right on target.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Halliburton. open look for Siakam. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, up 5. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton looking around. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's McConnell. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Pass to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Here's McConnell. Williams with the block. Now Caruso. It's stolen by Mathurin. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Dagnall said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift onto a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially.
Tangina mo akala mo No, wala.
On the interior.
Pass to Turner. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Halliburton. The kick out to Williams. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Bantuan ah. Game. Pusin na natin ito mga pre.
In his first game, Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
So pam ka chong.
Outside Turner, the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 7. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Tries it from 19. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic
lang.
And so it's Oklahoma City in
FPS
control with a
57.
9-point lead to end the quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass.
Caruso.
Great dish. That's what I
Caruso.
call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes, and what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. That's the Pacers 5. Halliburton outside. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Balls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Iwan Tojong.
Today, guys, I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Iwan kay
Pacers trail by 11.
tatangka ka pa eh.
Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. This one for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Oklahoma City.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Siakam, that's good.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Okay, all right.
Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Marami FPS drop siguro sa settings na.
They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For
RX
Brett Berry,
580
Greg Anthony,
Gaming,
and
mga
David
chong.
Alder.
RX 580.
This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ito may mga moves kanina. Yeah, no? Ubod ang ina, umupo. Umupo.